Now, one of the things that I came across when I was interviewing Little Reese is he had told a story that when they were young, I guess the older guys, he didn't say who exactly, but he was like, yeah, the older guys were trying to test us, and King Von showed up with a gun, and the older guys were like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you going crazy like that? You know what I'm saying?
Was getting into it with the older people. Like these the people like our big brothers and shit age. We was getting into it with them. We was going, you know how you would be growing up and motherfuckers testing y'all and shit. We growing up and shit. Our oldest brothers and shit testing us and shit. So shit, Vaughn, his ass, he came up out of nowhere while we was getting into it with our older brothers and shit. He came up out of nowhere and shit. He had a gun on him. So that's when everybody, like all the older brothers, them like, man, what the f-? Like, what's wrong with this little boy? Like, what is he doing with a gun on him? Y'all like 14, y'all like 13. What the fuck is he doing with a gun on him? They got scared, but they started respecting us ever since then. Like
Okay.
they looked at us different.
When they seen you were that young and
Ready, and they
ready.
seen we was on point. They looked at us different.
Well, what's your thoughts on that? And what was they like when they were that young?
I mean, cause it always been like that in the hood where we from. It's like the generation that's up under us, they done got into it with us. We done got into it with the generation above us. You know what I'm saying? It was like a back-to-back thing always over there. We always used to get into it with the big homies all the time. You feel me? So it's like back then, like that's what they was on. You feel me? Cause it was like, I'm from this block too. And you ain't just finna be trying to little boy me over here. So I see when, you know what I'm saying, Vaughn, when he got the gun, he like, man, y'all got us. So I'm finna show y'all that we got every right to be on this just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't respect us the same way we respect y'all. It just sends a message like, just because you older than me and I'm like looking up to you because you the big homie, you know what I'm saying? You made it possible for us to be out here, but at the same time, you ain't finna bitch me out here though.
I mean, do you remember when you met King Von? Like how old you were?
I was like 18 years old. Like 17, 18 years old. They used to be playing baseball in the back of Dulles. Him, Nuki, and my homie Joey. They used to play baseball in the back of Dulles. That's when he was never like, you wouldn't be able to tell like he was gonna get older and become one of those.
Oh, okay.
Like baseball careers, you feel me? Like it's like, I wanna say like 4 our homies from our block supposed to be in the baseball league right now.
Damn, and King Von was one of them.
He was one of
He
them.
was really good.
He was good. They was all good at it. It just, when you on the block all the time, and this is what you see every day, all day, this what you feel like you gotta protect, because this where I hang at, this where all the people I love at. Like, our whole block was like a community. I could go to this girl house and get a pack of cigarettes. I could go to that girl house, get some Snickers, candy, chips, whatever. I could go over her house, get a sandwich or something like that. I could do a lot of stuff, you feel me? It's like a community, you feel me? So like, our block always been decent, man. It ain't how people make it seem like. It just a lot of people that came and it up.
One of the other names that always comes up, man, that was around that age group is T. Roy. Do you remember meeting him as a younger kid?
Nah, I knew T. Roy all his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, T. Roy been around for forever. Like, everybody know T. Roy. Like, I met T. Roy back in, it's been a minute, bro. It's been 20 years ago, 25 years ago, something like that.
So you knew his family?
No, I'm not his family. His whole family grew up in there, and my family grew up in. Me and my little brothers was in there. Like, they been in there for a long time. His family, like, one of the biggest families from O Block.
Oh, right. He has brothers and everything from O Block too.
Brothers,
right?
aunties, cousins, nephews. His whole family from over there.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.